where
what? He didn't land no shots. That was a blueprint to where De La Hoya didn't land no shots. I mean, anybody who really knows boxing, like I said before, most of your writers and reporter and media people never even fought before, so they don't know nothing about boxing. You got people like same people in football. You got people that's writing and talking about football players and basketball and other athletes that never got on the field or got on the court or even got in the ring.
What do you think of the proposed fight between Pacquiao and Cotto? Possible fight.
Well, everybody who, if you don't know, I know. Pacquiao got the worst deal, got the worst contract in boxing with Bob Arum. Bob Arum is getting 27% of his money, so we already know he got the worst contract in boxing. And Bob Arum, I wanted to do the deal with Pacquiao, but the actual Bob Arum asked for a 50-50. But Pacquiao never even after the fight when he fought Hatton, you go back and watch. Larry Merchant asked him, "Would he like to fight me?" He said absolutely not. I mean, he didn't say yes. So if you don't say a yeah, to me it's a no. But I think that Pacquiao, I think he's a good fighter. I think he's a good fighter, and he's going out there doing what he has to do. I think that business-wise, he needs a better business team. And I'm talking about on Bob Arum and not his management team, because I really don't know about his management team. I get like Bob Arum is trying to keep all the money in-house, basically. And Cotto's contract is almost up. So, Bob Arum, of course, Cotto thinking about leaving, going on his own. So, of course, Bob Arum doesn't want that to happen. So he's like, okay, if you leave me, you're going to be beat before you leave me.
Who should Pacquiao fight then?
I mean, that's not for me. That's not my job to know who should Pacquiao fight. If Pacquiao want to fight, all we got to do is get Marquez $1 million to step aside money and tell him he can fight the winner, which will be me. If we did fight, I mean, we could pay him $1 million, tell him to step aside, and September 19th can be Ben Pacquiao, if that's what he really wants.
Has there ever been any type of communication between your camp and Pacquiao's people, not Bob Arum, but maybe his management, about that possibility?
Well, you must realize Bob Arum, I mean, before we get to talking, Bob Arum still owed me money for the Arturo Gotti fight. May Arturo Gotti and the Gotti family, blessings goes out to the Gotti family, but Bob Arum still owe me money for the Arturo Gotti fight and the Zab Judah fight. So, things happen. This guy still owe me money, millions.
So do you think that fight will ever take place between you and Pacquiao?
I don't know. I'm my own boss. With me being my own boss, I'll say let's make it happen. He's not his own boss, so I can't talk to him. You gotta realize I'm not chasing no fight. I don't have to go out there and chase no fight. With or without Manny Pacquiao, with me being in the sport, I'm still gonna generate hundreds and hundreds of millions. I'm gonna still bring hundreds and hundreds of millions to the sport. You gotta realize, how can you negotiate 50-50 with a guy when my last 2 fights done better than your last 5 fights? You're talking about generating money in total gross, in total revenue.
So how do you feel about the fact that a majority of the people consider him right now pound for pound king?
I don't worry about that. That's just a title. It's just like a Honda is really a Lexus. It's just nothing but an emblem. It's nothing but a title. It's nothing.
You said when you came back at the first press conference, you said that's one of the things that
I'm entitled to say what I want to say if I'm feeling that way that day.
So you don't want to be still.
I don't want to be. The thing is this: you ask yourself this question. You doing an interview. Like I said before, the same thing what I told Brian Kenny. You ask yourself this question: have Manny Pacquiao ever lost?
Yes.
Have Manny Pacquiao ever been knocked out?
Yes.
Have Floyd Mayweather ever lost?
No.
Have I ever been knocked out?
No.
Have I ever been knocked down?
No.
Okay. So, I mean, that answers the question for you right there. There's no buts. There's no buts. Have you ever fought before?
Not professionally.
No. Oh, okay.
No.
Have you ever been in a championship fight?
No.
Have you ever been rated pound for pound?
No.
Okay, then. What else you want to know?
Just wondering if you that's one of the things that you want. I mean, for people to still recognize you.
I don't worry about what people think. See, that's the thing.
But you want to be recognized?
I don't. Who said that? I never said that. I want to be recognized. I never said.
No, I'm not saying people said that or you said it. I'm just.
Well, so where's this speculations coming from?
No, it's not speculation.
It got to be speculations because it has to be speculations because it's not solid in print. Like I said it. You know, the proof is in the pudding. You said it yourself. Have Marquez ever been beat?
Yes.
Marquez ever been knocked down?
Yes.
Have De La Hoya been beat?
Yes.
Who was the first one to beat Hatton?
You.
Okay. So okay. I mean, so when I fought De La Hoya, didn't he choose the weight class? He chose the weight class. He chose the gloves. He chose the ring. They chose everything. Then they try to stick me up. So I need to ask you a question. How big, if I was a white fighter, how big would I be? Be honest with me. How big do you think I would be in the sport of boxing if I was white?
I think everybody...
Come on, be honest.
I think you would be big.
Huge.
But you are big right now. And you've always been big.
Come on, man. I made myself big. I earned my spot. I'm the biggest in the sport. The biggest draw in the sport. The highest gross in one night. You know, 2 fights, 250 million. You tell me who else gross revenue like that in sports and entertainment. You tell me.
How much does boxing need you?
Bad, very bad. When you talk talking boxing, you're talking Mayweather. When you're talking boxing, you're talking Mayweather.
How much will boxing grow now that you've come back, and for how long?
I mean, me myself, I don't think it's that bad because they keep telling me about all these different sports that's trying to steal our blueprint. How they throw these kids in cages and all this stuff. How they trying to steal our blueprint. But the crazy thing, everybody want to have weigh-ins now. First, it was freestyle. They want to have weigh-ins. Now they want to put gloves on their hands. They want to have cut mans. Come on, man. Everybody run with the boxing blueprint. Boxing has been here for hundreds and hundreds of years. The rest of this shit that's going on is just a fad.
What will happen to boxing once you do decide to retire once and for all?
I mean, I'm here, like I said before, what I'm working on is a lot bigger than boxing as of right now. I'm just using this as a vehicle. What I'm working on is crazy. It's truly amazing what I'm working on. And I would never tell what I'm working on. You just have to sit back, relax, and take key and get focused and see what I'm doing.
Don't you think that any sport